Hello, friends. Hello, fans, and hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Musically Speaking. All right. Uh, we trust that you had a beautiful 2022 and 2023. We're here again to feed you with hard facts on music, hard facts on music, especially the Nigerian music scene and global music scene as well, and you know, keep updating you with the goings on in the industry. All right, so there's an issue that has been raging, has always raged, coming from previous years to 2020. But the idea we say we won't make you leave that orientation for 2022. We don't want to make you carry on. We don't want you to take it, cross it to 2023 because it doesn't actually make sense. It's actually an ignorant take. So we want you to leave that idea, in 2022, leave it behind in 2022, so that as you are in 2023, you're going to work in knowledge. So we're going to look at quickly. Let me not bore you with so much background talk. We're going to talk about the topic why it's ignorant for you to say that um, Olamide, aka Badu, aka Badu Snare, is not a rapper, bro. Come on, when I hear that, it pisses me off. Like it makes my heart boil. Like how can you say Olamide Badu Snare, Pepper Snare is not a rapper? Man, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? So Olamide is a rapper. So we're going to now the question is why a lot of people ignorantly assume that Olamide is a rapper is the fact that they don't understand what rap is. And then for some others who understand what rap is a little bit, they don't understand what that rap has evolved. That's what's called evolution. Human beings evolve. Life is dynamic. If things don't change, if things don't grow, if that's why there are new trends. The way things are done in the 50s, 60s, even in the 70s, 80s, even in the early 90s, even in the 90s, they are not the same way things are done today. So, if you don't understand that, you will keep getting stuck to the past. And so let's quickly talk about why it's an insult to say that Olamide Badusne is not a rapper. Even Naira Marley, even Zlatan, why it's an insult to assume or say that those guys are not rappers. Now, or why it's ignorant to say that those guys are not rappers. Now, quickly, let's talk about, first of all, what is rap? What is rap? If you don't understand what rap means, it's easy for you to say that these guys are not rappers because you actually don't understand what rap means. What is rap? Now, rap is simply rhythm and poetry. Rhythm and poetry, or if you extend it, rap is a type of it's a type of vocal delivery, or it's a type of music that is spoken, not sung. You don't sing rap, or of course now, rap also developed to there's sing rapping and all of that. But basically, rap means a type of vocal style that is spoken, recited, or chanted. You speak words rhythmically, that is musically, over a beat, over a musical beat, so that you create a song or something like that, or you create a song. So rap is basically the major thing that differentiates rap from singing is the fact that rap is spoken, words spoken in a rhythmic way, rhyming words spoken in a rhythmic way, using rhythm. So when you understand that rap is spoken, so you will not be able to tell that, okay, now what this person doing here is rap, or what this person doing here is not rap. So when you listen to Olamide, do you not hear him speak musically, speak with rhythm, speak rhymes over a beat? When you listen to Olamide, when you listen to Olamide, okay, the argument is that, okay, when he started initially, he was rapping, and then he switched to singing. That, in fact, some people say his biggest hits are not, he didn't rap on his biggest hits. Well, bro, that's ignorant. That is assuming, or an assumption. Olapide has always rapped. And people say, okay, his earlier albums, like his first album was Rhapsody, he rapped a lot. His second album, YBNL, Yahoo Boy No Laptop. His third album, Bias Guy Ever Liveth, followed by Street OT, then followed by Mayweather. So people say that, okay, in those era, Olamide rapped, like he really rapped. But after that time, when he dropped okay, in the glory, he still rapped in the glory. Then okay, started from in 2017 when he released Lagos Nawa. That's when he began to sing and all of that. But bro, man, you're not getting it. Olamide has rapped. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, the only album Olamide didn't do overt rap is his last album, which is UI Scooty he dropped in 2021. But even in 2022, the singles Olamide dropped, Olamide rapped in them. Funny enough, Olamide rapped in them, and he rapped so well. Even in fact, his biggest hits in 2022, Olamide rapped on them. His sorry, his biggest hit in 2021, Triumphant with Bella Shmuda. Olamide rapped on Triumphant. What he did there, do you call that singing? You don't call that singing, bro. That is pure rap. So in 20, if in 2021 Olamide rapped on a song, in one of his biggest hits, Triumphant, and you say it is not that's not rap, and some people also argue that Olamide his biggest hit so why shouldn't call him a rapper is because his biggest hit so far he didn't rap on them. Some Olamide's biggest hits we have Who You Help. Who You Help. Are you telling me Olamide didn't rap on Who You Help? That's one of his most popular songs. Did he not rap on Who You Help or Story for the Gods? Did Olamide rap on Story for the Gods? Bro, you need to listen to those songs again. Or Stupid Love. Stupid Love. Did Olamide rap on Stupid Love? Did Olamide rap on First of All? Those are some of the biggest hits we know of Olamide. Did he not rap on them? In Wo? Even as much as commercial and as as street oriented that song is, or as banging as that song is, Olamide rapped on that song. I'm talking about Wo. Then Woma, or Olamide, pardon my pronunciation, Woma or Woma, whatever you call it, but Olamide rapped on that song. Now, okay, Carpe Diem he dropped in 2021, which is in recent times, Olamide switched the style a little bit, Olamide still rapped on Carpe Diem. He still rapped well on Carpe Diem. On song like I've mentioned Triumphant, the opening song of that album, Another Level, Olamide rapped on that album. So where's this idea coming from that Olamide is not a rapper? So okay, let's like I actually said, some of these misconceptions come from the fact that people understand rap from the conventional way, from the conventional way, like the way Tupac would rap, the way Biggie would rap, the way Eminem would rap, the way Master Ace would rap, the way Black Thought, and the way some other conventional rappers or some other conventional rappers would rap. Bro, man, we have talked about evolution. Society evolve, things evolve. There's what is called trend. There's what is the way things are done in the 80s, the way things are done in the 70s, the way things are done were done in the 90s, and not the same way things are done today. Times have changed. And when times change, people evolve with times. That's why it's people say, especially Nigerians. When I heard that, bro, man, my head gonna pay me. They go say Drake is not a rapper. Come on, man. Let's leave that. Let's leave this. Well, see, the idea of this podcast is, the idea of this video is to tell you to leave that myopic or leave that ignorant take in 2022. Let it go. Let it slide, bro. You can't be calling Olamide a non-rapper. You can't be calling Zlatan a non-rapper. You can't be calling Drake a non-rapper. You can't be calling Naira Marley a non-rapper, bro. That is ignorant. That is ignorant. So, rap isn't done. Of course, there's still people sticking to the conventional rap style, conventional rap delivery, but there's still others who have taken it up a notch higher. Today we have different subgenres of rap. All right, we have people who are trapping today. So you don't call trappers rappers, bro. Trappers are rappers. Trappers are rappers. All right, doing it in a different way. So you would say Lil Uzi Vert is not a rapper. You would say Lil Uzi Vert is a rapper. You would say Trippie Redd is not a rapper. Okay, you would say that Baby is not a rapper. You would say Lil Baby is not a rapper. Those guys are rapping, even though they sing their verses sometimes, even though they add melody, even though their rap is more melody coated. Those guys are still rapping. So when you say Olamide used to rap, he no longer raps. That is unfair to Bado. That's unfair to the legend, bro. That's unfair to that guy. That guy still raps. He's out. We talked about 2021 when he dropped Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem. Olamide, the introductory song, the opening song of that album, Another Level. Olamide rapped on that song. Olamide rapped on Triumphant. Olamide rapped on Unconditionally. All right, all right. He rapped on Loading. Loading with what's this guy's name now? There's this singer. Um, I'm trying to get his name right now. London, Tintin, something like that. Olamide rapped. He rapped on that song. So saying that Bado has switched from rapping to Afrobeats is, or is it because okay, a lot of people also say that okay, he incorporates he's rapping on Afrobeat or it's Afro. Come on, bro. Come on. Africa, we're in Africa. And for you to satisfy the African audience, you need to incorporate elements of the African sound. You can't be doing things the way Americans do it and sell it to Africa. So the same people who complain that Olamide is not rapping because perhaps he's not rapping on boom bap beat, he's not rapping on what they call hip hop beat, conventional hip hop beat. They are the same people that call the Whiskey, the Burna Boy, the Davido their favorite rapper, their favorite artists. And you expect Olamide to also be rapping on boom bap in 2022, in 2023, in 2021. Olamide has always done that. Even that means you're not even a good fan. You don't even know this guy very well. Olamide from his first album, Olamide has always incorporated, has always done rap the African way. He has always done rap in a way, he has always packaged rap in a way that will appeal to the African audience who are interested in listening to the African sound. So stop saying Olamide is a rapper. Saying Olamide is a rapper or you're switched from rapping to singing is an insult. Of course, he sings sometimes. We're not denying the fact that Olamide does not sing sometimes. And good. Olamide is a complete musician. He has mentioned it before. I'm a complete musician. I can sing, I can rap. And that's versatility. In fact, you should be thankful to him, or you should give him a kudos, or eulogize him for being a versatile artist, because he sings and he raps. And he does in a very, very beautiful way, packages in a very beautiful way. That is why today Olamide is arguably one of the greatest rappers of all time in Nigeria. You may not agree to this, but that's not the essence of this essence of this video. This video is just to establish that, please, in 2023, leave that idea behind. Olamide is not a rapper. Olamide is a singer. Olamide switched. It means you don't know this guy. You don't know this guy, or it means you are ignorant of how the rap music evolved. Or rap music has evolved from the way it was done in the early 70s, in the 80s, in the 90s, to how it is done today. All right. So some of you, and the thing that bothers me most is that the fact that some of you, the American trappers that some of you consider as your favorite rappers, yet to come to Nigeria and say that someone like Olamide is not a rapper. Come on, man. Come on. That is not fair. Calling Olamide a non-rapper, calling Zlatan a non-rapper, calling Naira Marley. Naira Marley did a song with Whiskey on his Whiskey's latest album. All right, More Love Less Ego. And on the song, Naira Marley rapped. He rapped, for goodness sake. Naira Marley has always rapped. I was telling someone that, why do you guys say Naira Marley doesn't rap? Naira Marley has always rapped. What Naira Marley speaks on the beat. He speaks. He chants. He speaks his words rhythmically, and using rhyme. Rhyming is lines. So how do you say someone like that is not rap? What do you call rap? So you need to reevaluate what you understand by rap. And when you do that, you would understand, like, you understand that Bado raps, Naira Marley raps, and Zlatan raps, and some of those other guys you think don't rap, those guys rap. So leave that idea behind you in 2022. Leave that idea behind you in the previous years. 2023 is a new year, and letting you know that Olamide raps, and he's a very good rapper at that, and he's a very good musician. Packages his sound very well, and comes out beautifully. So thank you so much. And if you have any question, you can leave it on the comment section, and we would attend to you. Thank you so much. Bless up, and have a great year ahead.